What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I've returned to this creepy old church. I have been here before, which some of you will recognise on the channel. It's probably about a year ago, but I've returned tonight to do a full-on investigation here because I can't quite remember what happened last time. So I've come back on my own, and I say on my own, I've got a little friend with me, which you will see. I'm just going to do a full-on investigation, guys. I've got some locked-off cams set up in the other room. Let's get on with it, guys. See what we get. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like, and let's do it. Calling out to any spirits that may reside within this church. I have come here tonight to try and communicate further with whoever's here. Maybe you'll recognise me. I have been here. About a year ago, I think, was the last time I was here. I was hoping you could communicate further with me. Show to me that you're here by making sounds, footsteps, anything like that, and then I can start having a conversation with you. And I would like to say that my name's Matt, and I do come with total respect to yourself and this beautiful church that I'm in. I'm not here to harm you or be disrespectful or anything like that. And you will also see that I've got a camera. But the people watching this footage, you can trust them as well. They're not here to harm you. They are just here to try and learn. Try and learn about you, learn about the place. So if there's anything you can tell us or do to show that you're here, then it'd be massively appreciated. And I just want to mention as well that I do have a couple of other cameras in the other room. You're welcome to play with the devices that I've got in there. Both of them will just detect that you're there. So is there anyone here with me now? Would you like to make a sound to show that you're here with me? I don't know if it's my ears, but I can hear it sounds like raindrops, but it's not raining. And it's only just started. So the locked off cams are just doing this room. And it has got a curtain closed, obviously. There's no need to be shy with me. I do come with total respect, like I've said. I just want to make contact, try and have a conversation. It's a beautiful place. Maybe you're buried here. Or maybe it's just a special place for you. Maybe you were married here or something. Was that you that I just heard walking behind me? I'm hoping that the mic picked it up then. There was full on, like, footsteps. Was that you I just heard? Can you try and do it again for me? It sounded like you were walking somewhere here. That was the third sound. If you're in the other room, can you interact with what other devices? Maybe you're buried here. Or maybe you were local to the area. There's a lot of names on this. From the Great War. Maybe your name's on here. Pretty sure that picked it up then because the audio thing went up. Was that you who made that noise then? Like a tapping noise? I heard them like footsteps, like right behind me, and then there was that tap here then. And I can hear thudding. It's so weird. Like I can hear some stuff. Just can't figure out where. What's even in here? I don't know what's in there. It's locked. No idea. Is there anyone here with me now that's willing to communicate with me? Can you just make a loud, obvious sound to show that it's you? Come on, just a loud, just so I know that there's someone here. Okay. That was an actual knock then. Thank you so much for doing that. So there is definitely someone here then. Do you mind me talking? Can you make 1 knock for yes and 2 for no? I don't know if that was a yes or I don't know if that was 1 or 2 knocks. Can you just do that again for me? Because I'm not quite sure if I heard 2. But can you do 1 for yes and 2 for no? And try and make it as loud as possible. It's annoying because I thought I heard a knock. But then I kind of heard a second knock. But I'm not 100% sure whether it even was a knock. Okay, I don't know what that was. I genuinely have no idea. I'm really hoping that the camera's picked that up. Or the other camera. Was that you? Did you just make that sound? I don't know what it is I'm hearing. It sounds like tapping. But then it sounds like rain, like dripping. But it's not raining. Are you making like a tapping noise, like a dripping noise? Is that you I'm hearing? I just heard like a shuffling noise then, like a scraping noise. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get Spirit Talker out and just see, because I'm hearing like, so, I don't even know if the mic's picking it up, but there's like a load of little faint noises, and I can't figure out where it's coming from. So I'm just loading Spirit Talker up just to try and help me, because I feel like I've asked everything I normally ask. And normally by now, I'd have actually got something. I'm hoping that there's something happening on the locked off cam. I'm going to start a device that you'll hopefully be able to communicate with me through. It should pick up on what you're saying. So I'll just remind you that my name's Matt, and I do come with total respect. I am just here to have a conversation with anyone that's here. And I'd really like for you to come forward, whether that's using this app or by making sounds, if you can. So let's give this a quick run, guys. See what happens. So the device is now running. Can you come forward?
You've got to go.
You've got to go. Okie dokie. Why do I have to go? Am I not welcome here? Is that why you're not making sounds? You don't want me here talking to you? Maybe it was 2 knocks then that I heard. I asked tonight, do you want me being here? Do you want me to communicate with you? And I did hear 2 faint knocks. Planning? What are you planning? Is there planning for this church? Something going to happen here? Can you tell me what you mean? And can you also tell me why I need to go? What the fuck was that? Hello? Hello?
Your face.
My face. Your face. Guys, did you hear that? Please tell me you heard that. Please tell me you heard that. There was like I don't even know what it was. Like a screeching. What was that? Was that you? Where did anyone come from? I can't see anything up there, but it sounded like it came from... What? Guys. What was that?
Darkness.
Darkness. I'm really hoping that the mic's picked it up so I can listen back to it, because I have absolutely no idea where it even came from. What was that? I don't know if it was here or if it was through in the other room where the locked off cams are. but it sounded like a screeching or like a scraping, like... Was that you? Did you make that sound? Guys, I'm freaked out now. I don't know. I've never heard anything like it before. I've just got the EVP. I'm going to give this a go and just see. Because I have absolutely no idea what that was. I'm going to put the spirit talker off for a second. I'm going to put that off. Oh, God. And I'm going to use this. So I'm going to put it down on this pulpit. So I'm going to use a device now. It's basically just a voice recorder. But I'm hoping that you can come forward and try and speak into it. Make that noise again that I just heard. So I'm going to click record. I'm going to walk away and stand in the middle of the church. So it is recording now. Can you come and talk to me? I'd like to learn about you, about this place, whether you're buried here, your name. Come and speak to me. Can you tell me your name? And are you buried here? Or was this somewhere you used to come? Maybe you were married here? Right, let's go and stop this. There you go. Right, let's listen back, guys. Oh, God, that was scary. Can you come and talk to me? I'd like to learn about you, about this place, whether you're buried here, your name. Come and speak to me. Can you tell me your name? And are you buried here? Or was this somewhere you used to come? Maybe you were married here? So nothing on that. What was that noise? I'm really hoping that the camera's picked it up, guys. Otherwise, it's just me going on about a noise that you guys didn't hear. Just put the spirit talker back on. I was not expecting that. I've never heard anything like that. I don't even know where it come from. It sounded like it come from up there, but there's nothing there. Can you tell me what that noise was that I heard? Was it you? You've obviously told me to go. Are you trying to scare me out of here? Because if that's what you're doing, it nearly worked. Try and do it again.
I'm very friendly.
I'm very friendly. Okay, so am I speaking to someone else now? Rather than who I was speaking to earlier on? Because whoever I spoke to earlier on was telling me I need to go. So is this someone else now? Is there more than one spirit here? Can you tell me if there's more than one? How many of you are here? Maybe there's a lot of you here. Maybe there's a family.
They take other forms.
They take other forms. Right. Well, that makes perfect sense with whatever I heard. So was that another form making them sounds? I really hope that you guys heard it. Because I feel like now is all about that sound. I want to get to the bottom of the sound. That's what I want. Because I've never, on nearly like 200 investigations just on the channel, I've never heard anything like it before. And the worst part is, I was expecting to look up and see something, and there just isn't. Was that you who made that sound I heard? The screeching, scratching sound? Was it? Maybe it was you walking around earlier on. I did hear footsteps. It was around here, just in front of the altar there. Is where I heard the footsteps. Whistle.
Whistle.
Do you want me to whistle? Can you maybe copy me? Dry lips. Isn't great, is it, when you're being told to whistle? Can you try and copy my whistle?
Laugh.
Laugh. Make me laugh. Do something funny. And I'll laugh. Try and make me laugh. I've whistled for you. I've actually got a couple more apps. Oh,
My name is George.
my name is George. Well, nice to meet you, George. My name's Matt. And I'm not sure if you can see me or whether you can just hear me. But I'm inside the church. And I just want to have a conversation with you. Want to learn about yourself? Want to learn about this place? I'm trying to see if there's a George on this plaque here. Can't see a George. Are you buried here, George? Are you buried on the ground? There's not many plaques in here, really. Compared to the other churches I go to, there's not many plaques in here. It's weird. There's one that's like quite high up, but I can't. You know what I'm like for reading, guys. I can't bloody see that. No, it's faded anyway. Looks ancient. Is your name written inside this church, George? Are you in here? Or maybe you're outside. See, that's one thing I always forget, isn't it? Is read the graves outside before I start. And I never do. I have to up my game.
Harold.
Harold. Harold. Is that a name? Surname? George Harold. Harold George. Don't know. Is Harold you, George? Is that your second name? George Harold? Just trying to work things out, you know? Trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm guessing you're the friendly one. And maybe you were trying to warn me by saying they take other forms. If it's George here with me, can you make a loud noise? Come on, rather than using this, make a sound inside this room that I'm in. Can't hear anything. I don't know whether it's because I'm getting old, guys, and my hearing's a bit funny. But this seems fairly quiet in here, up till now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the spirit talker going, and I'm going to take some Polaroids, just around the front there where I heard them footsteps, and just see whether anything will be picked up. Williams. So here's the Polaroid now, guys. So I'll take some. See if I've just had Williams. See if George, Harold, or Williams is here with us. I think there's a Williams on there actually. I know Williams is quite a common name. Yeah, there is David Williams. So is it the Williams that's just come through? Is that David Williams? That's on this Great War memorial plaque. If it is, then thank you so much for your service. In fact, thank you everyone that's on there for your service. Legends. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take just a couple of Polaroids, mostly when I heard the sounds. So I'll take one of just the altar here. 3, 2, 1. Bright. Extremely bright. Stick that in my pocket, and then it's weird because I kind of heard that sound the night from around here somewhere. So if I just get one of this organ. You never know, guys. You never know. I might get something. I don't know where else I could take one, really. Maybe like down the pews and just see if maybe someone sat on them. I don't know if it'd work, actually, but I'll give it a go. It normally needs like something for the light to hit. But I've taken 3 Polaroids there, so I'll let them develop. What I'm going to do is, like I said, I've got a few new apps. Good guy called Spotted Ghost. He's actually the creator of Spirit Talker, and he's hooked me up with some of his apps, which I've not actually tried yet. So I've got Spirit Bell, Spirit Music Box. Got loads of apps that he sent me, so I'm just going to give the bell a go and just see. I will have to put my phone down for this. How do I work this? So there it is, Spirit Bell. It is available on, I think it's available on Android and iOS. So if you do want to head over and download it, it's up to you guys. But yeah, let's put my phone down and then, I don't know, see if it'll do anything. I'll put it on the pulpit, yeah. Obviously, if it goes off, you'll hear it goes. So I'm going to start another device now. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it should make like a bell sound when you're close. I'm assuming that's how it works, is when you're close to the device, it will tell me. So it's just calibrating. There you go, calibrating. EMF. Pressure, movement, EMF. Oh, that was movement then, I think that was me. Compass. Pressure. Yeah, so if I move it, it does do a bell. Right, so if I just leave that there, and move away from it, guys, obviously... Oh. If you're near that device, can you set it off for me? Can you make that make a sound? I'm not sure if that was you doing it then, but could you try and do that again for me? Just do exactly what you done. It is, guys, just on top of the pulpit there. I'm not sure if you can see it. But like I said, I've never used it before. And Spotted Ghost was nice enough to send me the codes from, so thought I'd try it. If George is here, can you set that bell off? Set that device off. Get close to it. Come on. I'm not sure how it works, so you'd be testing it for me, really. You'd be the first person to use that device. It'd be amazing if we could set it off. Can you set it off to answer questions? So if I ask, were you buried here? Can you try and set it off as a yes? Were you buried in this church? Or maybe you got married here. Or maybe you're just local to the area. Is George here? If George is here, can you try and set that bell off, George? Please? It's just on the pulpit. If you just get close to it, I think it'll pick you up. Or it should. Really weird. I'm going to keep it on there, and I'm just going to go and check the Polaroids, guys. So I'm going to walk away from that device. You're welcome to go near it. Go and have a look. Right, so the Polaroids have developed, guys. Let me just spin you around. So here they are. Hopefully you'll be able to see them actually. Let me get my little torch out. So there is of the pews. It's a lot of white things. It almost looks like a... No, I don't think it is. Let me just try and zoom in. It looks like a person, doesn't it? Like someone stood. Like just around this area. Can you see that? It really does look like there's someone stood there. There. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I can definitely see it in person. If you look towards the altar at the front of the church, and then to the left, it looks like shoulders and like a head. Which is really weird, because it's exactly where I heard that sound. Oh, it's actually nothing, is it? It's just that Jesus plaque thing over there. Okay, well let's debunk that one instantly. So that's absolutely nothing. And that is where the organ is, where I heard the sound as well. Again, nothing. And then there's the altar, where I heard the footsteps. Again, nothing at all. Nothing goes. What I'll do is, I will take some photos of these and try and get a better photo, and I'll put them on the screen so you guys can see, because I know it's really, when I'm looking at the camera and trying to do it, it's just glare, so I do apologise for that. But I'll leave them there and I'll get a photo before I finish. And I will put the full photo on the screen for you guys to see. Because I know it can be quite frustrating, can't it, when you can't actually see what I'm trying to show you. Ooh. Thank you so much for doing that. That was absolutely amazing. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Honestly, that's the first time using it, guys. It's gone off. And it was miles away. Well, not miles, you know what I mean. I was over there and it was... Thank you so much for doing that, whoever it was. That's really amazing. The phone's on airplane, guys. So I think it's going off EMF, which is... It'd be the same as the K2. It'd be the same as the K2, you know, with the lights that flicker. So it'd go off that energy. And then I think the other one I put on was pressure, which I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. But either way, it's just gone off. But thank you so much for doing that, if that was you. I really do appreciate it. Maybe you were just curious, you wanted to check it out. You wanted to see what it was. But thank you so much. Can you maybe try and do it again while I'm here? While I'm just stood near it? I can't believe that went off. Genuinely can't believe it went off. And I was over there, guys. And what I was about to say while I was over there is, I think I'm going to end it. because, I mean, the activity's been low, and then that just went ding. I don't know, was it a coincidence? Was it something? Like I said, I've never used it before. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else use it before. I think it is a new app. I might be the first, I don't know. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. I know it's been a quiet one, but it's how the paranormal goes. I don't go to these locations and fake stuff and make them happen. I do just go there, call out, and if I get nothing, then I get nothing. If I get loads, then I get loads. You know how it goes. And yeah, safe to say this one has been a fairly quiet one. I mean, it is a return visit. I can't remember how the first investigation went here. I mean, was it like this? I'll have to watch it back. But yeah, all I can do is apologise that it's quiet. And yeah, if you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Help me get to 50,000 subs by the end of the year. And leave a comment as well on what you think of this place. I mean, it's a beautiful place. Absolutely stunning church on the Welsh coast. And yeah, for my regular viewers and channel members, thank you all so much for watching again and supporting the channel. And I will see you next week on the next one, guys. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.